Hi everyone, I'm the Cantankerous Collector. This is episode number 14. Today I wanted to show off this Planet of the Apes, or Beneath the Planet of the Apes General Ursus statue I picked up a few years ago. This is from Weta Workshop. I think it's Peter Jackson's company in New Zealand. And I'm a real big Planet of the Apes fan. And this was released in 2019. And it's limited to 500 pieces. So I thought I would open this up. And I opened this up when I first got it, when I first received it. And it was fine, and so it's been in storage since, but I'm getting ready to display these things. So this is 1/6 scale, and this retailed, I think, for like $250 or $300. Which was kind of high. I mean, when I first saw pictures of this, I thought, man, that's cool, I gotta get that. Then I scored one for like $100, and I just checked online. They still have these available for like $92 at the Weta Workshop in New Zealand, and shipping to the US is like $70, so you could still get this for under $200. They don't have many left, I don't think. But if you're interested, take advantage of that. Grab it, because that's a real good price. So this is General Ursus, who is one of my favorite characters in the Planet of the Apes mythos. And mainly because of that helmet that he wears. He was in Beneath the Planet of the Apes, so the sequel to Planet of the Apes. And always thought he was really cool. So it's cool to get a statue of him. It's kind of strange how, you know, a lot of older people love Planet of the Apes, especially the original film. But for some reason, it's been really hard to generate a line of collectibles or toys or whatever for the Planet of the Apes series. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of interest with collectors, and I don't understand that, because visually it's such a great movie. And I'm talking mainly about the original one, but the sequels were fun too. But you know, they've tried. Sideshow tried doing well, they actually did a bunch of 12-inch figures, and they got kind of, that line ran pretty deep. It wasn't too bad. Hot Toys did a couple figures, including one of General Ursus that I missed. And I still regret, but I had it on order, but I had to cancel because I was going through some, you know, just a money pinch, and I canceled it, and so I never got it, and then it just skyrocketed in value, and so it just wasn't worth going back and picking up. But then they also, Sideshow did a premium format of Dr. Zaius, which I have, which was really cool. But they didn't go any further in that line. NECA created a bunch of 7-inch figures, and those were really cool. But before they even got to the humans, the line died. And It's really strange. I don't understand why there's not enough or not more interest in the Planet of the Apes line. Even the new movies I really enjoyed. I loved the new Caesar stuff. I thought those 3 movies were really good. And they did some figures and stuff, and some statues, but I don't know. This old property from the late 60s and throughout the 70s does not seem to do well at all. And during the 70s, there was tons of Planet of the Apes stuff. I owned tons of it. My mom bought me tons of that stuff. I had all that, the treehouse, the Mego figures, the trash can, the mold, the mixed mold and paints. I had a lot of that stuff, and so it was real big back then in the early 70s, but now, man, there's just very little interest in this stuff. I'm gonna, oh shit, I don't have my flip phone. I like to take a picture of this stuff while it's in here, so if I have to put it back, I can do that easier. So let me do that. I'll be right back. All right. It can get confusing the way these pieces are in the styrofoam, and sometimes it's a real pain in the ass to put them back. I wish I could go directly from here to a case, but I just don't have the case right now. So I'm gonna just take a snapshot of this real quick. All right. Yeah, boy. This one's not too bad. So this was, this is number 177 out of 500, and it was sculpted by Jane Wingley, Bridget Woost, and Daniel Cockersell. So they're from Weta Workshop, so kudos to them, because this is a really cool piece. That's really cool. I've always loved his costume, his design with this vest with the what do you call those? Just like little metal plates. And that helmet was always so cool. Here's the flag. This is a standalone piece, you know. This thing could go on your end table or wherever. You know, it can stand alone. It doesn't need to go into a case of Planet of the Apes stuff. It can go anywhere. Put it on your end table. Invite the neighbors over. Yeah, boy. Where'd you get that? Yeah, boy. All right, what do we got here? We've got the foot that goes in here with a peg. It's a tight fit. Just like your grandma, huh? All right. Look at that. This is the flag with the ape symbols on it. And so this arm goes in with as a magnet. Ooh, snap. Very cool. Very cool. Here's his gun, his wooden gun. Pew, 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 pew. It goes in his the side of his leg here. His hip. Hip, hip, hip to do. And his hand with the rifle. I don't know. Let's see, he's holding it up like this. So the fingers go that way. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at that. That's really cool. Yeah, this is a standalone piece. I mean, this is really sweet. It's got kind of a bronze feel to it with some patina. You know, there's some of that light blue patina or green or whatever. The face looks really cool. Yeah, I've always loved his costume. I've always loved that. Beneath the Planet of the Apes, I like it more as an adult than as a kid. It's kind of weird and strange, but I kind of like that now. I don't know, and I didn't understand it as much when I was a kid. But I like it more now. The Forbidden Zone was kind of weird, where they would jump into the canyon and disappear. I'm always down for ape collectibles. You know, I love stuff like this, and like I said, I wish, you know, NECA could have continued that line. You know, we never got Taylor or Nova, and so we got a bunch of cool figures, but you know, when you're missing key characters, the display is gonna, you know, I mean, that's a huge hole to fill. That's what he said. And it's really strange to me how Planet of the Apes hasn't connected with the collectors. I mean, there's diehards certainly, but it just doesn't seem like the what, Generation X and Y or whatever. It doesn't seem like they're really interested in this stuff. So anyways, this is the Weta Workshop Beneath Planet of the Apes General Ursus 1/6 scale statue. Came out 2019, only 500. They still have a couple available, like I said, at the Weta Workshop. So if you see this and you like it, grab it, because you can get it really cheap. My eBay store is Death by Buffalo. Death by Buffalo, all one word. I sell a lot of pop culture stuff, comic book stuff, you name it. A lot of stuff on there, and I've got to add a bunch more. So do me a solid, hit like and subscribe, and then I got more stuff to show later on, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.